Hey guys, how's it going? So today is a really quick updated foundation routine. I realized that I haven't done an updated foundation routine since like last August or September, so it's been almost a year. We're just a couple months short of a year. So I thought that today would be a perfect day to do an updated routine, and I hope you guys enjoy it and stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our beauty blender, and I just ran mine under some cold water to get it moist. And I'm going to take my foundation. I am using Clinique's Even Better in Alabaster, I think my color is. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this onto the back of my hand. You really don't need that much, you just need about that. And I'm going to take the tip and dab it into the product, and I'm just going to lightly pat a little bit onto my face, and then we're just going to blend it in. And we're just going to keep applying it all over our face. Now, I really like this beauty blender. It gives me a really sheer coverage. It really lets me use less product, and it's really great for the summer or when I really just want a natural finish. Now, I wouldn't recommend using this if you have a lot of breakouts and you need a lot more coverage, because this really isn't going to give you full coverage. It's going to give you just a very sheer wash of coverage, and it really doesn't hide acne or acne scarring, and it really doesn't hide dark circles. So if you have any of those, I really wouldn't recommend using a beauty blender. I would really recommend using something more like this, but really, it's up to you. So once you make sure to take it down to your chin and your neck, you're all done. So next we are going to move on to concealing, and I love using my Mineralogy concealer. I got this in my Birchbox in February, and ever since I've just been obsessed, and I'm beginning to think I'm almost running out of it, which is really too bad. So I'm going to take my Sigma F70 concealer brush, and it's really dirty. I gotta clean it after this. And I'm just going to take a little bit onto my brush like this. And then I'm going to concentrate it on my problem areas. And for me, those problem areas are the dark circles under my eyes. They're very baggy, they're very dark. I get 8 hours of sleep every night. It's not that I'm not getting enough sleep. There's ambulance sirens. Can you hear those? I'm sorry. If you can hear those, I'm really sorry. But as I was saying, I get enough sleep every night. It's not that I don't. It's just a genetic thing that my family has, that no matter how much sleep you get, you always have dark circles. So, oh, that is so loud. Huh, okay. I'm sorry if you can hear that. So I'm just going to take some of this and put it under my eyes. So I just get it right here, and then I take a little bit onto the side of my eyes where I have some discoloration. Just pat it in with my brush. I'm going to take my finger and just pat it. I don't want to rub it, but I want to pat it in the blend. And then you can apply more as needed. Now my dark circles, they tend to go all the way down to my cheekbones, which is, I find annoying. Most people, when you ask them what feature you really do not like about yourself, they'll say your nose or your eyebrows or something, or I would probably say my double chin, but really it's the dark circles. I do not like them. I hate them. I conceal them as much as I possibly can. So I'm just going to continue to apply this. And I'm just going to blend it in. And when you're using a concealer, you want to go with something that is just a shade lighter than your natural skin tone, just so you can brighten up that area. Don't go too much lighter, or you will get that really ugly looking raccoon effect. So yeah, now I'm just going to go and apply some concealer to my problem areas. I do have some current breakouts, and I have hair, it's bothering me. I have some current breakouts and I have some acne scarring on my chin, so I'm just going to take this and cover it up. So I got one right here, and down my chin, and then I'm going to cover up the redness under my nose. Okay, so like I said, I'm just going to take a finger and pat it in. You don't want to rub it or it'll come off. When you pat it in, it'll just kind of melt into your skin tone and look really nice. So next I'm just going to set my concealer, and I am using L'Oreal's True Match Mineral Concealer, and I really like this product. It really sets my concealer and also gives me a little bit of extra coverage, I've noticed, and it really helps my eyeliner stay on a lot longer too. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, and that is all you need. That might even be a little too much. And I'm just going to set my under eye concealer. I'm just going to tap it on like this, and then, hope you can see that, sorry. I'm just going to keep tapping it in until it's all blended. And I like to take it up to my lash line because it will help my liner stay on a bit, and it'll just look much more natural. So now that that's all blended in, I can go to the next eye. And I'm just going to repeat the same thing. Just tapping it, not swiping it on, but tapping it on, like the same way that we put the concealer on in the first place. And then I'm just going to set the areas that I put it on my face. Okay, that is how I do my foundation routine. You can set it with a powder if you want to. I have really dry skin, and I find that when I set it, my entire face with the powder, it gets kind of cakey looking. Occasionally I will just put a little powder on my T-zone to prevent it from getting a little oily, especially in the summer. But as of right now, I just don't find I need to set it with the powder. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.